Today, it's only about eggnog, mistletoe, and Christmas trees. If you're not talking that, I don't want to talk, okay? I'm running on half a gallon of eggnog right now, and I'm not playing around. And for the people who are trying to tell me it's too soon, it's too early, I just want you to know, I've been on the nice list for 27 years straight. Don't think I won't write a letter to the big man, let him know about you. We don't do threats over here, we do promises. So obviously today, we're going to the bookstore for Christmas books. Say something. Say something. We only have two goals today. We want to hoot and we want to holler. So the books that we find need to be holiday themed and they need to be good. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that out by just looking at the cover, but I feel like if we just follow our gut, we'll get some really good books today. Yeah, that's the goal. Also, it's like 80 degrees. Okay, 75 degrees, but also it's at the end of November, so that's a little scary. We're just gonna pretend like it's snowing outside. This is the tote we're using today as well. I got this from a Bedsure event, which is really nice. I just like it because it's like New York City, but then it has all their stuff on it. How cute is that? I think I'm becoming a tote person more than a purse person because the purses are cute, but they're not practical when all you do is read books, you know what I'm saying? Gotta add the lip gloss just in case we see John Cook in there. Also, I'm not crazy. I know it looks like it because there's no case, but I just got a new phone and I'm waiting for my case to come in the mail. So right now we're just hoping for the best. Also, do you notice that the quality is back up? We got the camera back. Well, technically we didn't get our actual camera back. What I did was I was playing chess, not checkers. And I was like, you know what? They're taking longer than they said they would to get us our camera back. Why don't we buy a new camera, the exact same camera, and use that until we get our actual camera back, because this has a 30-day return guarantee or something like that. So I was like, oh, we'll give them an extra month. And I just love when I start using my degree brain. It's very few and far in between, but when I do, child. All right, let's go. Also, it's packed. But first, I would love to thank today's sponsor, Burga. Now, Burga specializes in electronic cases for not only your phone, but also your laptop and your tablet. And they always have so many cute designs. But because it's Black Friday, they have so many good sales going on. Everything is 25% off. But not only that, I also have a coupon code just for you. And you can also use my link down in the description box if you want any of these cases. Now, me personally, I love their new honey collection. It's a like southern twist on things, and it's so stinking cute. I literally love everything. If I had the money, I would just buy this entire collection, but I don't, so I didn't. But then I also got a case for my laptop. I got this rodeo case and a matching phone case. Now with this other phone case, it's the Elite Light, and if you guys remember before, I had the Elite Dark, and that means that the outer lines were darker, but now they come in white, and I feel like the white matches this phone case so much better, and now I'm so in love. I love all of my cases. I use them all the time, and I am telling you, you cannot go wrong with a case as a gift for anyone. So definitely take advantage of this opportunity and use the links down below. Thank you again, Burga, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Look what I found. When I asked for a dark romance recommendation, everyone said this, so here we are. They don't have a lot of Christmas books here, but they do have a lot of good books, so I'm still gonna keep looking. I feel like I have enough, but I wanted more variety, and we're just not getting that today. Okay, they might not have a lot of Christmas books, but they do have the Percy Jackson series. I read this book when I was younger, but I feel like maybe we should do a reading series next year. Let me know in the comments below if you think we should. Wow, guys. We were in there for some hours, plural. First of all, we saw Victoria. I haven't seen Victoria in months, almost a year. When she saw me, it was like magical. We locked eyes, we were like, and she was like, and I was like, and she was like, and we were just so happy to see each other. It was so nice. It's nice to be missed. And she clearly missed me. And I told her how much I missed her. And then we were just catching up. We were talking for at least bare minimum 30 minutes. And she gave me so many new book recommendations. I cannot wait to read them. A lot of them were audiobook recommendations though. She was saying that she listened to them and didn't read them. So I want to consume the book the same way that she consumed the book, just to see if I vibe with whatever vibe she's trying to give me. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we did have a hard time finding some Christmas books, but I ended up with at least 6. So I feel like that's good. I honestly don't know how many books we bought this time, but we filled up the little tote that we got, and we filled up a little baggie, so you know we did some damage, child. But now I'm ready to go home. I hope we still have time to put up our Christmas tree tonight and watch a Christmas movie. If we can do all of that, we've won today. It's literally like 4:30 and the sun is trying to set on me, so let's get out of here. Put on my Christmas music, child. You want me to play a little something for you? You know I sing. Okay, what are you in the mood for? Oh my god, good choice. A classic, if I do say so myself. All right. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
911. Officer,
it's the best time
right there.
of the year. You can pay me in books or gift cards. I do birthdays and holiday office parties as well.
A few moments later.
All right, let's do this rapid fire style. Let's see, we have 6 books in here. We have 3 in here. We got 9 books, so pretty much on par. Ooh, okay, let me tell you why I got this one. No, it's not the holiday theme that we wanted, but I have a good reason. One of my favorite Barnes & Noble reps told me that this book was so good, and it is the Barnes & Noble book of the year. It is a retelling of Huckleberry Finn, but from James' perspective. So, of course, I had to get it. The second book is kind of an enemies to lovers book, and it's called How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. This is by Megan Quinn, and look at how cute this is. It just screams like Hallmark Christmas movie. And this is basically an enemies to lovers situation. This guy's town celebrates Christmas to the max. They always decorate and things like that. He's not really for that, and so he's trying to be basically the grump or the Grinch of Christmas until his next door neighbor, her niece, starts living there, and she wants to win this Christmas competition, and just out of spite he doesn't want her to win, so they clash in this way, and they both try to compete for this one, I guess, prize. And from there their rivalry turns into a little bit more, turns into romance. The only thing I'm worried about is this book is kind of thick. It's almost 500 pages, child. That's crazy for a romance. Oh my god, there's image in there. Forget. I wish I had the Men in Black little thing, because I feel like I just read a spoiler or saw a spoiler. Forget. Think about something else.
Sorry.
Now, book number 3 is kind of a self-help book, but not really. Victoria recommended this one. It's called Talking to Strangers. This is by Malcolm Gladwell. I actually heard a lot about this author. I just have never read any of his books, and she highly recommended this. She said that she didn't read the physical book though. She listened to the audiobook, and apparently the audiobook is really good because it has like audio clips from other broadcasts and different interviews and things, so it almost sounds like a podcast. She told me that it follows the Sandra Bland situation, but from a different perspective, not like a bad perspective, but like being able to hear the full story and explaining how that ties into the rest of society and things like that. She said it was just a really good thought piece and she highly recommended it. So of course she recommends anything, we're gonna get it. Next one, oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. This is The Christmas Tree Farm. This is the same author who wrote The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which we have somewhere in there. So this one is her Christmas version. So she had a fall version and this version. This is also a small town romance, but it's supposed to be really cute. I got it because it sounded like a Hallmark movie. So here we are. We have Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. If you guys remember, last Christmas, I read her other Christmas book, which was Wreck the Halls. It started off really good and I thought it was going to be a really good, maybe even 4-star book. Then it quickly spiraled into just literal chaos. So that was no longer good. I ended up rating it, I believe, a 2-star or 1.5 star. But the only reason why I got this is because it's a lot shorter and I heard that this one is better than her other book and it's holiday themed and I'm like, okay, she is a good writer. She just got really unhinged there for a moment. So I'm gonna give her a second chance. Then, oh my gosh, okay, I'm excited about this one. I got Butcher and Blackbird. The reason why I got this is because I've been saying recently, like, I want to read a dark romance and I didn't really have a good experience because I first read Haunting Adeline and that book was literally so bad. Oh my gosh. But everyone in the comments of that video was saying, oh my gosh, you're gonna read this and you're gonna love this. Read this, please. You need to read this. And so here we are. Now this is about hear me out. This is about 2 serial killers who are competing to kill the most people, but they kill serial killers. So it's kind of a gray area here, right? And so it's almost an enemies to lovers. I think it's more like a rivalry to lovers type of thing, but they're both serial killers and that's like the dark romance of it all. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see if it's worth the hype. Now, next up after that, okay, this one's good. This is Nettle and Bone. This is by T. Kingfisher. I am a huge fan of this author now. We read What Moves the Dead, and I have that other book by them that I need to read. What Feasts at Night, that's the other book, and that's a second book to What Moves the Dead. So then I got this because when I looked up this author on Goodreads and Fable, everyone was saying that this is one of their better books as well. So I'm like, okay, I need to read this. And so here we are. There was only 1 copy, so I do feel like it was fate. Oh my gosh, Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. This had a very like all over the place synopsis. Let me read it to you. Eleanor Noel, Nori for short. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't read that before. That's cute. Nori for short is quite content running her secondhand bookshop in London. Forever torn between her working class upbringing and her classmates' extravagant lifestyles at the posh private school she attended on scholarship, Nori has finally figured out how to keep both in equal distance. So when 2 of her oldest friends invite their whole gang to spend the time leading up to their wedding together at a castle near their old school, Nori must prepare herself for an emotionally complicated few days. The reunion brings back fond memories, but also requires Nori to dodge an ill-advised former fling. When she falls quite literally into the arms of Isaac, the castle's head gardener, who has nothing but contempt for the snobby prep school kids, the attraction between them is undeniable. And as Nori spends more time with Isaac during the wedding festivities, she finds herself falling hard for the boy she used to consider an enemy. Nori and Isaac explore their common ground, but pressures mount on all sides, and Nori must decide what kind of life she wants to live and the sort of love. It says love! And Nori must decide what kind of life she wants to live and what sort of love is worth the risk. Last but not least, we have, oh my gosh, okay, Victoria also recommended this too. It's a sapphic Christmas book. It's called Make the Season Bright, and look at the cover. So freaking cute. First of all, green is one of my favorite colors, and these girls, they're just stunning. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Those are the 9 books we got. Now we just gotta get time to read them.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Now my family has this tradition where each year either me or my niece picks the decorations for the Christmas tree, and this year is my year. So I'm super excited because she always picks cute colors, but I feel like we're always on different wavelengths. So this year it's my time to shine. Last year we did blue and silver, so this year I'm thinking red and gold. I wanna do classic Christmas. Before we go hauling out Christmas boxes, I'm pretty sure I owe you guys a skincare routine, so here we are. This is my very extensive skincare routine that I do every single night, and I do want to preface this by saying I am not telling you this is going to work for your skin. I completely understand that this is a very expensive skincare routine. I consider my skincare routine an investment, and I really am passionate about skincare. That's why I decide to invest my money in it. So please don't feel like you need to buy these things. I'm sure there are plenty of things that are cheaper and more cost effective that will give you the same results. And plus, all of our skin is different. So I don't want to tell you to get these things and then it doesn't work for you. So please just keep that in mind. I will leave everything in my Amazon storefront if you want to try them out. But again, I'm just doing doing this because literally everyone asks me all the time, and I feel like I kind of cheated you guys the last vlog because I was supposed to do it and I just got so tired. So we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it in the living room because in the bathroom the lighting is so gross. It's like very yellow and it looks terrible. Now on days where I'm wearing makeup, the first thing I do is use micellar water. I always get the one with vitamin C. I'm not sure why. It's supposed to brighten your skin. I don't know if it actually works, but this is the one I always get. But I need a cotton pad. I'll be right back. Also, do you like my Christmas jammies? They're a little too short for me because I have long legs, but pretend like it goes all the way down to my ankle meat. See? Let me just clip these bad boys back. Also, before you do your skincare, always wash your hands. You don't know where your hands have been, and you don't want to put that bacteria on your face. I'm just gonna wipe off all my makeup. It's gonna get real scary. Okay. Once all your makeup is off, I always double cleanse, and I do an oil cleanser first. This is a Japanese oil cleanser I got from a Japanese grocery store in New York City. I always buy this anytime I'm in New York City. I just grab another bottle. So I honestly don't know if you can buy this anywhere else, but this is the oil cleanser I use. I'm pretty sure you can use any oil cleanser, but this is the one I like. So I'm gonna go wash my face with this first, and then this is my holy grail face wash. I don't use anything else. I've been using this for like 4 or 5 years, and it's the same bottle. It's super sustainable because you get a glass container. ASMR. But then you can buy refills. So I buy these little baggies, these green little baggies from Sephora, and you just add it in here, and there you go. You don't have to keep getting glass bottles and worry about Mother Nature. So I'm gonna go use my oil cleanser first and then wash my face with this, and I'll be right back. Ready, set, go. It's gonna be super fast. Ready? Jamal, cut that in. That was cool, right? Okay, I'm back. Anyway, I finished washing my face. By the way, when you wash your face, do not use a washcloth. Use your hands, your clean hands, and then pat dry with a paper towel, okay? Trust me on this. Then after that, I use this spray. I'm super bougie. This is not necessary. Honestly, I don't even know if it does anything, but it's this Caudalie spray. After I wash my face, shake this up. I leave this in the fridge, by the way, and then I spray 4 times. That wasn't 4. Then I let that air dry. You have to make sure your face is completely dry before you use this little baby, because she ain't playing around. This is a chemical, I believe. It's retinol treatment, child. And it says you need to have your face completely dry before you use it. So that's what we're doing now. I usually do about 2 or 3 pumps. It's empty. That's how you know I use it. Let me go get the other one. I always keep it on me. So we're gonna do about 2 squirts, 2 or 3. 1, 2. That's a good amount. Do here, 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 and here, like that. And then I'll go like this. You wanna really get it in there. Don't forget your neck. I always try to keep 30 seconds in between each step too, just so each step gets a chance to work. This is the skin cream situation. I just squirt a little bit in my hand like this, like that. 2 squirts is good. Now, on this stage, I slap it in because your skin absorbs the nutrients and ingredients better when you do this. So please don't say anything. You asked me for this, okay? I didn't want to be in here slapping my face like this. With no context, I'm sure this looks crazy, but you see the glow. You know I ain't. There's a method to the madness. Once you're thoroughly traumatized, you use this little bad boy. I do 3 pumps. Put on my hand like this. I go like this. And I go like this, and I go like this, and I go like this. This feels like interpretive dance. When we're done with that, I use this eye cream. Now, a little hack. Eye cream is very like nutrient dense, so I put it under my eyes and on my neck meat so that we don't get no wrinkles, child. Until I trap Jungkook. Once we've got him, doesn't matter. He's stuck with me. Once we got that ring, don't matter. We're almost done. We're at the end of the hill here. After that, we let that soak in for a little bit, and then we put on this moisturizer. This is my holy grail moisturizer. This moisturizer and this face wash, I feel like these are the things that really changed my skin, and I've been using them for at least 5 years. So this is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Can you see that? Okay, use this, and we put a generous amount. We want to be super oily, oil spill type of situation, because your skin is going to soak in all this goodness while you're sleeping. The crazier you look when you go to bed, the better you'll look when you wake up in the morning.
I am disgusted.
Then we use the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil. This stuff is amazing. It smells amazing. And all you need is 1 little pump. Sometimes I do 2 if I'm feeling crazy. So we'll do 2. And then I put it in my hand like this. Then you do each quadrant of your face again. And now your face routine is done. The last thing is I put a little lip mask on. The Laneige. How do you say that? Strawberry lip mask. I have a vanilla one too, but I haven't opened it yet because there's still a little bit going in here. Also, just a pro tip, I don't use the retinol every night. I do retinol one night, so if I do it tonight, tomorrow I'll just take the step out. And then the next day, I put the step back in, or I do the Paula's Choice exfoliant. And we'll just keep doing it every other day like that, just so my skin doesn't get irritated. But that's it, everyone. Hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed. If you have any skincare tips for me, please let me know, because I'm always trying to get a little better. But that's everything. Now for the fun part. Jolly Christmas is the best time of the year. Some, lots of cheer. Yeah.